I request our beloved President of Bar Association,
Vayu Shatamanam Bhavati Shatayu Purushastrendriya Ayushya Chandana Palapushpadam Pulam Dukyamam
మన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర హైకోర్టు న్యాయమూర్తి అయిన జస్టిస్ పనకంటి శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారు మన అలాగే మన ప్రస్తుతం వచ్చినారు కాబట్టి అందరికీ
GS College, Hindupur, Anantapur district, Anantapur. Enrolled as an advocate on the roles of the Bar Council of
అనుబంధం చూస్తే నాకు ఇప్పటికీ కూడా ఆశ్చర్యం అనిపిస్తారు. బయట కోర్టు హాల్లో దే విల్ ఫైండ్ ఎస్ కాక్స్. వార్ రూమ్ లోకి వస్తే వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడే మాటలు, వాళ్ళు విసిరే రోజు సెక్రటరీ అనమాట. అంత నిబద్ధతతో
ఎంప్లాయీస్ అందరికీ ప్లస్
కొంచెం వెనక్కి రండి సార్ వరుణ్ సార్ ఒక్క పాయింట్ అన్నా బాబు ఎందుకురా
వివిధ ప్రాంతాల నుంచి న్యాయవాదులందరూ కూడా వచ్చి కూర్చోవలసిందిగా విన్నపం.
I'll finish as early as possible. At the outset, were Mr. Ramchandra Reddy and the President of the Bar Association and Mr. Sudhakar Reddy and others, two others, have come to my chamber and asked me to be present for unveiling this portraits of Mr. Krishna Reddy and Tulsi Reddy. Without skipping a beat, I said, yes, I'll come. After exchanging pleasantries, they left the place. But the day was approaching, like, I was thinking, what should I speak? Because I know Tulsi Reddy for the past 30 years or so. Right from the days when I'm pursuing my law course in Sri Krishna University. Last occasion for unveiling the portrait of Tulsi Reddy at Anantapur, all the classmates and batchmates of seniors, juniors, everybody had got assembled in at Anantapur, where I was invited as a chief guest over there. And I got emotional, I couldn't speak much. So I thought, let me not speak much about Tulsi Reddy. Then the question comes, what should I speak about Krishna Reddy? Because I do not know what Krishna Reddy sir was. What does this, whether he was practicing on the civil side or criminal side, I don't know anything about that. But still I've come here, some notes from the President of the Bar Association. I could gather some information. Anyways, now when I joined the profession, there's a book actually called as Before Memory Fades, written by Justice Nariman. It's the autobiography of Justice Nariman, wherein it says, when a horse wins the race, people ask from which chamber it is. Nobody asks what is the breed of the horse or what is the heredity of the horse and all that. People ask from which chamber the horse is. The chamber is something like a big dormitory where cubicles will be there and horses will be placed. People ask from which chamber the horse which has won the race. Likewise, if an advocate does well or if he is successful, people ask from which chamber it is. And I proudly say that I am from the chambers of C. Padmanabh Reddy, who is the doyen of criminal law. At the same time, budding advocates, I tell you, now the present situation is with the advent of AI, you got to get familiar with the artificial intelligence. Recently, I happened to visit the Judicial Academy at Bhopal as a research person, where we had interaction with all the stakeholders who have written the new laws. The BNSS, BNS, all those things, BSA. They are the ones who actually written those provisions in BNS. There was a healthy discussion amongst us. And I was quoting example and appreciated is with regard to the zero FIR. And after lapse of 100 years of CRPC, Indian Evidence Act, our people have come out with this zero FIR. Think of those people who suffered, where because of the jurisdiction, number of complaints have been quashed in the High Court. Advocates like Bhaskar garu మాట్లాడుతూ ఏమన్నారంటే నా చేత పోర్ట్రేట్ అన్విలింగ్ అంటే వాళ్ళ అదృష్టం అని కాదండి, నాది అదృష్టం. అంత గొప్ప వ్యక్తులు who have got values and all that, వాళ్ళు నేను వచ్చి ఈరోజు ఈ మాటలు విన్న తర్వాత సుధాకర్ రెడ్డి గారిది వాళ్ళ గ్రాండ్ సన్ డాక్టర్ బదరూర్ మాటలు విన్న తర్వాత I really feel I am the luckiest man who has come and unveiled the portraits of Krishna Reddy garu. And I could say much about Tulsi Reddy. I really get emotional when I talk about this person. Right from 30 years, I have seen this person selflessly doing something or other for his friends. I have seen people who really get the work done. Because of these things, I have to incur some money and all that, please pay and all that. But Tulsi Reddy was something different. He never used to ask the money. Selflessly used to do the work. Because of him, I tell you, there are hundreds of students, hundreds of students in Krishna University who got benefited because of it. I mean, words cannot express. Such a lovely man. He has left us at an early stage where it is not the stage where he has to left. On that note, I thank you so much, the organizers, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.